Hey, how you doing? Just getting started here in a couple of minutes. Give folks a chance to get on online. So it won't be long. Hey, Robin. How you doing, kid? Nice to see you. Can you hear me okay? How's the sound? Got a bit of a shadow here getting on me from the microphone, I think. Let me just see if I can bring this up on my screen here so I can see comments. There we go. Starting to get on board. Hey, Bill and Linda. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? I hear you booming through the JBLs. Are you wearing in-ear monitors, Robin? Here we go. Bill. How you doing, Bill? Billy's my drummer. I got some hearts coming my way. I feel better already. Well, let's give this a start by saying, I got some hearts coming my way. I feel better already. So let me see here. I better turn down the monitor since we got all these technical issues ironed out, as they say. Heading down south to the land of the pines. Hello, Susan Rose. How you doing? Good to see you. Following my way into North Carolina, I'm staring up the road, and I pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for Rowdy so I can see my baby tonight. Tonight, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, Lester, reporting in for duty. Well, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Well, I'm running from the cold. In New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I play the banjo now. Hiya, Taylor, how you doing? Bonnie Kirby, nice to see you. Hi, Bob, nice to see you. Nice to see you too. All those normal country winters, they started to get me. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't going back to living that life no more. Ah, the lovely Geraldine was on board log train. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. As it rock me, mama, any way you feel. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. I rock me, mama, like a southbound train. I said, hey, mama, rock me. south at a Roanoke. I caught a trucker at a Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west to the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on fit for the sun. Hear my baby call my name, I know she's the only one. And if I die before I get to Raleigh, at least I will die free. Oh, rock me mama like the wind in the rain. Now rock me mama like a southbound train. I said hey, 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 mama rock me. Rock me mama like the wind in the rain. Hey, rock me mama like a southbound train. I said hey, 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 mama rock me. Whoa. A couple of years back when me and the lovely Geraldine were cruising from North Carolina back through Virginia, I looked on the map and I saw Johnson City, Tennessee. It's only a little place. And I guess the trucker was heading there, and I was tempted to make a little detour, but I'm not sure there's that much to see in Johnson City, Tennessee, but it sure makes for a good song, doesn't it? So that's Wagon Wheel. And ain't nobody who don't like that song. Now, so how's everybody doing? I hear that it's raining out in Manitoba. It's a pretty nice day here. Some nice sunshine. We're still getting around 11, 12 degrees, so you can't exactly call it summer, but considering it's still been a little chilly here lately, we're happy about that. But I think, as with most things, we're pretty well all in the same boat. I'm just trying to move up my chair a little bit so there's no squeaking. It sounds like I got mice in here, but there ain't any. Let me just have a look on this thing here. Jimmy Dodd. Hey Bob, you sound great. Oh, thanks Jimmy. Coming from you, that's a real compliment. I've seen a few of your band pictures lately on board. Oh, here we go. Got some nice comments coming here. Thanks Bonnie. Thanks Bonnie Kirby. It's beautiful in K. Oh, sunny and 24 here in Peachland, Diane. Oh, lucky you. That Peachland is a great place to be, isn't it? My. Is that in the Okanagan? Okay, now I'd like to play a song for you called Barcelona. It's a song I wrote fairly recently. Hasn't been recorded yet. And it's about a day in the life of somebody. Yes, she says. And we go through the morning when he's obviously missing his person. And the afternoon where it gets a little more nostalgic. And the evening where he makes some decisions. A little bit of a story song. This morning I see the sun shining for the first time in a week. Eddie Meaden, Eddie Fury. Thanks, buddy. Nice to see you here. I'd like to get some coffee, but it's just too far away. I'll get rich. My mind is playing tricks on me. I'm reaching for your body, but it's not there. Diane, Siri Hines, nice to see you. Hi, how you doing? Lauren Kirsch, hey, nice to see you, Lauren. Thanks for coming in. A day in the life, Barcelona. I hear your voice, but it's just the wind whistling in the trees and in the breeze. What's there to do when you can't do nothing at all? And what's there to say when you can't say nothing at all? And where's there to go when there's no place left to go? Everybody together now. Barcelona, hey Barcelona, Barcelona, got to go. It's afternoon now, I see the birds outside my window in the trees, they're so carefree. I used to be like that, but now I'm not the half a man I used to be. I've been dealt these cards I hold, but these are cards that I just can't play. Sometimes you gotta lay them down on the table, then you gotta walk away, wait for another day. What's there to do when you can't do nothing at all? What's there to say when you can't say nothing at all? Thanks, Taylor. Where's there to go when there's no place left to go? All together now. Barcelona, hey, Barcelona, gonna Barcelona, Barcelona. Got to go somewhere. You almost gotta go somewhere. It's evening now, I see the mist rolling in across the bay. Keep those hearts coming. It's time to count the wasted hours of another wasted day. I know life is where it takes you, and where it's taking you, I just don't know. But I see the writing on the wall, it's gold and bright, it's telling me, well, I got to go. I can hear you, you're not that far away. What's there to do when you can't do nothing at all? And what's there to say when there's nothing left to say? And where's there to go when there's no place left to go? Everybody now. Barcelona, 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 hey Barcelona, Barcelona. Telling me I gotta go, telling me I gotta go, I gotta go to Barcelona. Why not? Why not? Barcelona. And my backup singers, Linda and Bill, they can be heard in Rockville, apparently. It's awesome. That's awesome. Now I'd like to play you a little bluesy kind of song. Again, this is pretty recent, and it's called Love Has Magic. And you know, love does have magic. Beverly Dahlman. Hi, Beverly. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming aboard. So this is a little story of a classic love triangle. Well, you could even call this a quadrangle. You see, this ancient king decides that he's going to leave his kingdom chase after a princess of his kingdom, or a queen of his kingdom. And his wife has to stay home, but she thinks there's more to this than meets the eye. So she has her own special way of getting revenge. Hey Don, how's the capo man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I love you, pretty baby. Only one I ever had. Well, my sister loves you too. I think she's got it bad. Barry, David, and Taggart. Hey, how are you, Barry? Good to see my old friend. Charlene O'Connor, good to see you too. Oh, love has magic to make the scene go mad. When they took my sister off, I cried, but why'd you have to go? Well, you living in the gutter. Did you think I would not know? Oh, love has magic. Hi, Charlene. It's just a tale of woe. So I found another friend, one who would stay true. Want to know what I wanted and what I had to do. Oh, love has magic, too much for you. Thanks, Barry. Glad you're listening. When you finally came home, what did you think that I would do? Well, I put my knife inside her. It should have been inside you. Oh, love has magic, some things you can't undo. Oh, baby. Here for them to find me. I won't have too long to wait. Oh, I hope my love will be there out by the garden gate. Oh, love have magic, you can't escape your fate. Oh, love have magic, can't escape your fate. Love has magic. I don't know if it's black magic or white magic, but it's magic. A little bit of Adam's ale. I guess you all know how the vocal cords work. They vibrate back and forth. And when they get dry, they don't vibrate so well, so you got to keep them lubricated. Now, normally I keep them lubricated in other ways, but like we're drinking water. Let's face facts. That's the best thing to do. There's nothing like Adam's ale. Ooh. Stretching the old knees here. Lordy, lordy. Sometimes I wonder how I can still be doing this. Now I'd like to sing you a little song called Broken Glass. And this song is about a fella who said, don't you worry about me not coming back to get you, because I'd crawl over broken glass. Eddie Bond. If you see misery inside despair, and you see panic fill the air, just turn around and I'll be there. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming home for you. Love those emojis. There is nothing in this whole wide world that can make me turn away from you. No floods, no famine, no fires that burn can keep me from coming for you. No floods, no famine, no fires that burn. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming home for you. Coming home for you. There's no getting away from me. Oh, that's a cute emoji, Linda. The tiger's crying. Where's my food? How do you like that escaped tiger down there in the USA, wherever it is? Still looking for that big cat. It's a pussy cat. It's only 9 months old, so she likes to play. Get right into her. So there's a radio station called The River up there in North Ontario. 88.7 is called The River, and there's a show on Sunday nights, which is tomorrow night, I guess. I think it's 7 or 8 o'clock, and in a couple of weeks, anyway, they said they're going to play something of mine. I'm not sure, I might do an interview, but I'll keep you posted. Now here's a song that the rhythm of it came to me while I was walking along Whiff and Spit, which is where we live here. Kind of a very cool place to walk, because on one side you have the open ocean where you can see across to the Olympic Mountains in Washington, and then on our woohoo, thanks Diane. And then on the other side you have the bay, the Suit Basin, which is very cool. So I'm walking along there, and this is really the pace. And then so I came home and I wrote the song called "Keep Walking." But really, it's a blues song, and you know the blues, you know. My girl left me. She took my car. She took my last bottle of scotch. She even took the dog. Who does that? Takes your dog. I'm just lucky she didn't burn down the house. So this song is the blues that you sing when this happens to you. Well, I'm walking down this dusty road. It's 8 miles on town. My baby don't just left me. I don't feel like hanging around. Well, she took that rusty old automobile. I made her run like a top. I told her I still love her. All another would make her stop, so that's why I'm walking, walking down the road. Yes, I'm walking down the lose that heavy road. So for those of you that like to sing along, when I say walking, you just say walking. I say walking again, you say walking. And you can join in on the chorus too, the last lines of it. It goes like this. I'm walking, walking, I'm walking, walking, I'm walking down the road. I'm walking, walking, trying to lose this heavy load. Okay, got it now? Well, I might look up Crazy Johnny, might give old Beth a call. dog gin. Sleep out on the widow's lawn till then I keep a walking, keep walking, walking down the road, walking, keep walking till I lose this heavy load. That's Mr. Favorite Mike. That must be the one that the Elvis Link. Used to have good jam sessions back in Toronto and even there too. So, problem is with the mighty COVID, too many people getting together, sadly. But I'm glad we could have this time together. Thank the Lord for the internet. I often say, thank the Lord for the internet and TV. If there wasn't that, how could any of us have survived the last year and a half? Well, I'm walking back tomorrow morning, that I'm gonna walk real slow. I'm gonna let her perfume all wear off. I can't smell that woman no more. And when I lay my head down on my pillow, wanna dream about my gal, things don't change by tomorrow morning. I might not wake up at all. Till then I keep walking down the road. I'm walking, walking, walking till I lose this heavy load. One more time. I'm walking, walking down the road. I'm walking, yes I'm walking till I lose this heavy load. Coming to Souk soon. Yeah, listen, I hope everybody gets in here if they can. It's a beautiful place, and we'd love to welcome you here. Barry, my son is impressed. So nice. We're reaching out to the younger generation. Always very cool. What's his name? Want to say hello? From the pool hall to the concert hall, eh, Barry? That's what we're doing. So here's a song that's also pretty recent. I haven't recorded this one. It's called Salty Dog Motel. So for any of you who have stayed in, well, we call this a bit of a sleazy motel, but that might be unfairly maligning this fine establishment called the Salty Dog Motel. But in any case, all my life I've been searching. I've searched high and low. I've been down to the barrio, been down to the combat zone, but I never got an answer. And the closest I could tell is laying here beside you in the Salty Dog Motel. I read books, I wrote poems, I thought long and hard. I thought about it on the highway, thought about it sleeping in barns. But I never got an answer, and the closest I could tell is laying here beside you in the Salty Dog Motel. Hey Robert, how you doing? You're 47 years old. That's the younger generation to me. But I appreciate you listening. I really do. You got a great name. Well, the bellhouse stressed up at the sky. I said, Lord, help me, Jesus. This time it's do or die. Give me the answer to the universe, 'cause there's somebody I got to tell. She's up there in room 202 in the Salty Dog Motel. And the bellhop's dressed in ballet slippers where they take her to your room. And then they dance the Macarena underneath the macaron. And they all wear brass buttons on their coats when they ride on the carousel. And they sing the songs star-crossed lovers in the Salty Dog Motel. Still got your name there, room 202, carved in the bedpost. The bellhops, they dress in ballet slippers when they take you to your room. Then they dance the Macarena underneath macaron. And they all wear brass buttons on their coats when they ride on the carousel. And they sing the songs of star-crossed lovers in the Salty Dog Motel. Great name, Robert Bob. Yeah, when you got a name like this, you could be Rob, you could be Bob, you could be Robert. I went to work one time in a new job, and there was already somebody there named Robert, and I was Robert. So we struck a deal. I'd be called Bob, which was the way I was normally called, and he'd be called Rob, so it all worked out just fine. Hey Rob, hey Bob, Robbity Bob Bob. I'm actually Robert Menzies III. My grandfather, Robert McEwen Menzies, fought in the First World War, and his eldest son was Robert Francis McEwen Menzies, and I am Robert Grant Hermanus Menzies. So I'm the third, and I'm actually the oldest child of the oldest child of Robert McEwen Menzies. Must be something to that. Now I have a song that I wrote. Let me get a little more lubrication for the vocal cords. How are we doing here? Song is called Lucky. Sounds like a song. Yeah. Something like the seventh son of the seventh son of a sailor. Wasn't that a song by somebody that we all know and love? Great to hear history. Well, Robert Menzies the first, I got hold of his war records. He was wounded, but he also got syphilis. Wasn't the only one, I guess. Not sure about my daddy. A man said to the mountain, "You need to get high." I climb on you to pray to the sky. Took 10,000 years just to hear that cry. Oh, I guess that mountain just got lucky. is my lucky day. This is my lucky day. I saw a river that refused to dry. It carried the tears of all mankind. Hey, you son of a gun. Cool. When the world had no water, all that it supplied, I guess that mountain got lucky. Lucky to listen to me. I'm lucky you guys are listening. I found a woman against all the odds. Thank you, Linda. Amongst all the fakers, the fools and the frauds, my feet were weary and she brought me shoes. I guess I just got lucky. I guess I just got lucky. Meadow, my granddaughter Meadow, so nice to see you. I hope we'll see you out here in Zoom pretty soon. I'll warm up the hot tub for you. And we'll jump around and bounce around all the long day. If you get lucky along the way, find someone who'll love you, or someone who will stay. If you get lucky, then all you can say is, this is my lucky day. Oh, this is my lucky day. Love this song, Lucky. Thank you, Diane. Very nice. Bonnie Petrie, Florida is in the house. Florida has jumped on the train. Nice to see you, Bonnie. Bonnie Petrie. Meadow screen swapped you onto our TV. Hey, I'm on TV. Good Lord, I thought it was pretty exciting that it was going on the radio. Oh well, it's all good. Let me just... good thing I don't play with my knees, otherwise I'd be having a real problem. Thank you, Bonnie Petrie. Now I'd like to play a song for you. This song is called Venice Beach. It's about a girl who plies her trade along the boardwalk. That is, she builds mermaids out of sand from the beach and collects money in a bucket. But she also has a soft spot for the homeless. Pretty well most of what she makes goes back to them. You see her on the boardwalk in the yellow sleeping dawn. It's too early in the day for the jugglers and the clowns. She wears a blanket of royal blue. It's ragged, but it speaks to you of salvation and something new. While you listen to guitar chords that ring out after dark, playing for the queen, the queen of the broken hearts. So we sing, let the sun shine down on your perfect body, let the sun shine down in peace the sun shine down on your perfect body, shine down on Venice Beach. Well, you know, not last summer, but the summer before, when we were still unlocked, should I say. Neighbors used to walk by and hear us jamming in the ground and have the door wide open when the day was nice. And I was walking the dog around the corner, and this woman came up to me and she said, "Hey, you sing out of your garage, don't you?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I love that song, Venice Beach." I said, "Yeah, I wrote that song." And she went running back to her house and she was calling her husband and she said, hey, honey, you know what? That's the guy there that sings in the garage there on the corner. He wrote that song, Venice Beach. I said, "Ah, you fans." So you bring her a blanket and you bring her a drum, a cup for her fingers and a ring for her thumb. Name is Rosemary, I shine on the street. She don't need your charity, she got everything that she needs. So we'll listen to guitar chords that ring out after dark, playing for the queen of the broken heart. Nobody's going to Nashville these days, they get across the border. And so we sing, let the sun shine down on your perfect body, let the sun shine down in peace. Let the sun shine down on your perfect body, shine down on Venice Beach. St. Gertrude Street. Gotta love a name like that, St. Gertrude. I get the picture of a very young saint, 18 years old, just laying up in heaven. Well, she gives you fine spices, she gives you some stone, so you might not be frightened when you got to travel alone. But you know she's sending you away. She's got others to take care of today, and you are not quite broken enough. She said, so we listen to the guitar chords that ring out after dark, playing for the queen of the broken heart. So we sing, let the sun shine down on your perfect body, may you find your inner peace. Let the sun shine down on your perfect body, shine down on Venice Beach, down on Venice Beach. I shine down on Venice Beach, shine down on Venice Beach, shine down on Venice Beach. Venice Beach. Not doing too well these days, sadly. Even the last 2 or 3 years since I was recording down there. Sad to see, but even sadder that people do have to be homeless. Now, so happy you all have joined here tonight. I really am happy to see you all. I'm glad we're having a little bit of entertainment together. I'm going to finish now, as we often do, with John Keats. It has become one of my favorite songs, and I remember when he did record this in Nashville, they kind of said, well, John Keats, we haven't heard his name too much around here. I guess he was not an inspiration to most of the country pickers, but they did a hell of a job on it, I must say. And if you tuned in last week, I played the backup tracks to it. I'm going to do it acoustically tonight. Thank you, Bonnie. It was a young English poet. His name was John Keats. 25 years of age. He's in a bed with cold sheets. His lungs are collapsing, but his faith is still keen. Rises from sleeping. He writes these words from his dreams. Write my name on the water. Write my name on the wind. I will still remember all the places I've been. Write my name on the water. Write my name on the wind. I will always remember Joseph Severn. You were my friend. Say goodnight. He came to this land. Let's not kill him off too soon. Far from all he had known, one friend to console him when the critics rose home. He seemed but a sick man, for the people he needs. Wasted young poet, good night, Barry, by the name of John Keats. You know, both the lovely Geraldine and the lovely Linda were with me when we recorded this song in Nashville, and so they have a proprietary interest in it. They never let me change the words, which I sometimes do. So we were playing, I was playing this song in a place called the Kemp Lake Music and Cafe, not far from here. Unfortunately, closed down. And I skipped out the last verse, where John Keats actually does die and leave his message. So the lovely Geraldine says to me, "You forgot to kill him off." Since that day, I never forget the third verse. Say goodnight to this young poet. Sleep now, rest while ye may. For you are now immortal. Death holds in no sway. All words are now leave to the world while you sleep. Words of a young poet. Words of John Keats. You know, many people have told me as a result of hearing this song, and some of the stories I tell around this song, that they've gone to read John Keats. Maybe some used to read him back in high school, in grammar school. So people are going to him, especially some folks who maybe haven't had him in school, realize it's been his poetry has been inspiration for people as varied as Bob Dylan and Tim Van Allen. Write my name on the water. Write my name on the wind. I will always remember all the places I've been. Write my name on the water. Write my name on the wind. I will always remember how when you were my friend. Write my name on the water. Write my name on the wind. I will always remember all the places I've been. Write my name on the water. Write my name on the wind. I will always remember that you all are my friends. Well, good night to you all. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh no, I feel bad. I wasn't going to bed crying. But you know, music makes us emotional. It also makes us human. I want to thank you all for spending some time with me here on Saturday night. Inshallah, God willing, I'll be back next Saturday at 5 o'clock. Good night for now. Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you so much.